Sincerity and honor. Welcome back. God damn it, I gotta work on my intros. They're horrible. Yeah. Fuck. Got all my trade routes. I crushed a rebellion. I gotta capture these territories. This here is my family tree. This is the current daimyo, and this is his brother. And here, if you have generals, they will be displayed here. Notice that the current daimyo is 15 years old, while the commander I used is 19. They breed them young in Japan. I remember when I played the Oda clan. Oda Nobunaga, he was like 14. He was like, "Let's go to the battlefield." And I was like, yes! Yes! This is awesome! Then he got married at 14. I was like, holy crap. You are hard pressed to keep your lineage, aren't you now? Here's your finance window. If I put it really high, you can see it goes down and it goes up in red. That means they are mad. If you keep, as long as it's green, it's kind of good. It's good, I guess. I just keep it normal most of the time, just because it also allows your cities to grow. I mean, if you have imagine if you have high taxes, like the people don't really feel that much inclined to make children because they also have to provide for their children. So that's more money out the window, and that's just annoying. So kind of realistic right there. Anyways, let's next turn it.
Ideal for whittling down the enemy before battle is joined. These troops are best kept at range and will suffer heavy losses if engaged in melee.
Yep. Okay, here, right here. Long have we proposed under the spiritual guidance of the Kami and of Buddha. Such guidance helps men find strength both on and off the battlefield. Mastering matters of the spirit enables our monks to better inspire the people, whilst drawing fervent warrior monks to our cause. I'm gonna have to read it like that because that is just how I want to read it. Any more trade routes? I think it does say, oh, Great Clan destroyed. Oda Clan, really? And here's a little cinematic of their end. Each one has a different kind of ending cinematic. I've never seen the Oda clan destroyed so fast. Powerful clan has been destroyed by a rival. Now the bodies of the warriors are now food for carrion. Carrion, whatever. Here's like these different tabs displaying information. Anyways. Who sent me a message on Skype? I don't know. Let's hire a monk actually.
A life of enlightenment is bliss. But to share this with the people is a greater gift. Monks inspire armies and generals, and can inspire a repressed Buddhist population to rebel.
The monks can be one of your deadliest weapons. Let me just say that. Like, from my limited experience with the Yosoki clan, whatever. The monks were pretty damn awesome. Let me move my armies up to the border. I want to capture that province as fast as possible. What else? Can't really do much. Each end turn means the ending of a season. So we have 4 seasons: summer, winter, fall, and spring. Not in that order, of course, but you get you get the meaning. And since it's fall, summer, they have like a different picture for each. Then you just move on to the next season. Some cool stuff.
Yari Ashigaru provide excellent defense against enemy cavalry charges, but their tight formations leave them vulnerable to missile troops and skilled infantry units.
Yep. Like they said. And see, then we now have the market for we can build that. Now we're moving on to get the essence of spirit. Like the quest we can ill afford to sit idle whilst rival clans grow stronger about us. Kosuke province is held by our Yamanochi vassals, but there are many other nearby provinces ripe for conquest. Of particular note are Echu to the west, held by our Jinbo enemies, and the island of Sado, which holds riches invaluable to our expansion. The choice is yours, my lord. Capture any province and you get call to arms, which gives you 1 recruitment slot across all provinces. Woohoo! I want to build a boat. I want to use my monk actually to explore ahead. Want to recruit 1 more of each. Move him to the border. Well, as long as you're in friendly territory, you can replenish your men. But as soon as you move into the enemy territory, you can't. Simple as that. We have encountered a new clan. The Takeda clan. Takeda clan. Yes.
Welcome. I'm here to listen.
They are one of the great clans. Actually, the only clan I'm training with, they're the only clan that are a great clan right now that I'm trading with, that I so know about. Up here are the Date clans, the Date clans. Well, they're scattered kind of all over. And here, Kyoto, is the current Shogun, the Ashikaga clan. We don't like them. Grr. Yeah, it's fine. Move on. Some of your turns just gonna be spent just making sure that your men are up to snuff and you're building stuff, or recruiting men. Not gonna really be spent doing much, just keeping your territories in order.
Fast moving, this small ship carries archers, armed with deadly fire arrows, capable of reducing enemy ships to dust.
And there are 3 types of battles: naval, land, and siege. Pretty self-explanatory, but I want to see, are they trading with anyone, Sato? No, they're called Honma clan. Oh well, no, you know what, I'll actually go this way. They are the weakest kind of ship, except for trade ships. They are easily defeated. Get that up. La 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 la. In here, since you can see my little arrow gets highlighted, inside revolt there's a 7% chance. That's just a too little percentage chance. But I can't. The monks can demoralize armies. Incite revolts. Convert population to Shinto Buddhism. That is all they do, I believe. But I mean, shmeh, it's good enough. Here's like the bow, kabaya. They are the... Here, I can right click on it, give a little, kind of little summary description of them, their abilities, strength, weaknesses. These are a lot better than the bow kabaya ships. They're just well-rounded and better, but all in due time. I don't want to make it annoying, like how much I talk, even though I kind of tend to go on and on, like I am right now, without accomplishing anything. Sad face. The way the Yusuke starts out, they aren't really threatened by their neighbors, since most of them are at relative peace. That happens when you're out here in the open seas. It tends to get rough. Can't I water trade route? No. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. Let's just go pick them up, and then next turn... You know what? Doesn't cost money. I'll just try it. It failed. Does it reveal? Some of them. We don't know many. Ba-da-ba. Actually, I'll be right back, folks. Alright. I like taking screenshots, okay? It's a beautiful world. I like taking them. Shush. Ba-da-ba. Trading port. Yeah, why not? I don't want to overly recruit men right now. Since... Well, I just don't think I'm going to use them that much right now. And they're kind of crappy units in the beginning. I mean, they're just the starter units. Yeah. Everyone has the same starter units. They're all Ashigaru. It depends on Yari, Spearman, the Bowman. And I don't think there are any sword Ashigaru. No, there isn't. I lied. Where'd he go? There you go. Well, I'm gonna surprise your castle, just so you know. Let me try. Enemy demoralized! Ha ha! Boom. I will surprise attack them. And you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna show you the surefire way to win these siege battles. It's kind of cheaty, it's kind of cheap, but I'm gonna show you the surefire way. I know there's only 60 men, 60 katana men in the fortress, but I'll show you the surefire way if the enemy doesn't have any bowmen, or just like 2 units of bowmen. I'll show you the surefire way to win this. As long as you have a decent amount of bowmen, you're set. It's kind of ridiculous. Just go. Give you a chance to inspire your men. Sure.
もうじき戦が始まる。初めての者もおるだろう。だが心配はいらん。何事も最初は面食らうが、終わってしまえば何でもないもの。我が敵は奴らの領主と一門に忠誠を誓う勇敢な侍どもだ。あの者どもを滅ぼすとなると心が痛むが、これも運命のなせる技。仕方なかろう。頑丈そうな石垣じゃが、これぞ敵の心の支え。石垣さえ壊せば、奴らの戦意もガラガラと崩れ落ちるじゃろう。この戦に勝つためならば、神頼みも惜しまぬ。勝てるなら、バテレンの神にも助けを求める。
Oh, pray to the Christian god. I don't know about that one.
Remember that the goal here is to capture the castle.
Usually, if you pray to the Christian god, then other clans look at you with disdain.
The entire army, or capture the central keep.
All right,
Before
move up
you begin,
here.
ensure that any siege weapons are positioned.
As you can see, they have a kind of some
and their
space to move
defenses.
around. They have some space to move around, so I just move them to all the sides to cover every kind of. Actually, no. There we go. You're just moving to the front. Just move it to the front. Move it to the front. Good. With the range they have, they can cover the entire fortress. Right here, they will cover most of it except to right here. From there, they can cover most of it except to right there. And basically, I will rain doom upon the men. That's default. And the AI in here set to normal, from what I know, don't really move out of the fortress. So it's their own fault. That's what I'm saying. You can fire. You're welcome to, but okay. Let's set it to normal pace. Watch these guys get bombarded. But these Bo Ashigaru spearmen, they have their accuracy is 25. Really crappy. So if you can imagine 160 shooting, 25% will hit. And that's even stretching it a little bit. But it doesn't matter. As long as you have enough arrows, which is this little green meter right here, then you're gonna win. I think it's hilarious. It's funny, if there's one guy left, I've seen all 160 shoot at the same time. It looks like it hits. It looks like it hits him. It actually goes through him, the character. You see, but it doesn't hit. just looks like it. That's horrible. What are you shooting at? What? What is that? Guess I have to move them a little bit. Boop, boop, boop. Since they're being difficult. It's so cheap. And that's how it will play out in most of the scenarios. As you can see, they've used a lot of arrows. But as long as you have more, or as long as you can weaken them enough, then your spearmen, katana men can just pick up the rest. As you can see right here, they don't have ladders with them, but they can. That just means they can scale the walls. Well, I think that's over. Bringing the head on a platter. In the ponds of cool depths, the happy frog plays in spring, his life a slow game. Do, 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 do. Didn't lose any men. Blah blah blah. Hiya! Win! And here you have these options. Basically, you can peacefully occupy them, you can sack them, sack the fortress, or make them a vassal. I never make them a vassal. I never really sacked them. I just always pretty much peacefully occupied them. And if you go into the screen right here, you can see the repression from my garrison forces. Basically, these are the pluses, these are the negatives. Since I recently captured them, like the people inside the village were like, "Hey, what is this? Why we have new people here?" And they're like, "Oh, must rebel, kind of." And this is the basic tax burden. All kingdoms have it. Military crackdown. I'm gonna have to get, and if you move your forces away from here, all these positive, you can see the repression from my garrison forces, it's gonna, that's immediately gonna get taken away, and all the people are probably gonna be like, let's rebel. No one is here. It's pretty basic, I guess. Kind of. La da 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 da. And these right here, these are basically trading posts, kind of. Basically, if you move your trade ships up to there, you get a special material, luxury material like cotton, other stuff like that. Let's start trading with them and them. No, not alliance.
I'm here to listen and to...
Just a trade agreement. I do have roads. That's good. My... And these retainers are special traits that you could add it. Plus 5% accuracy. Yeah. And this, like the tech tree, is kind of the same. Basically, you can see these little arrows pointing at, so you must have one of this. And then your rank must be level 3 before you can take that. I usually take one in each. Just to, so I have options available at the next rank. But anyways, folks, thanks for watching. Leave a comment, and peace be with you. No, that sounds like a priest. Anyways, folks, thanks for watching.